advised Buhari on 2 actions he must take to end Biafran agitation in the southeast. Nigerians from the southeast have long felt marginalized and disenfranchised from the country over the years. Stakeholders in the region claim that federal government actors have a purposeful plot to keep the region out of the country's larger picture. Separatist factions have been agitating for a separate state as a result of this. Unfortunately, in recent years, these agitations have worsened, resulting in the loss of life and a widespread sense of fear in the southeast. And while there have been various attempts to de-escalate the tension, few results have been accomplished. Governor Wike recently weighed in on the issue, advising President Buhari on 3 harsh steps that must be taken to restore sustainable peace to the southeast. Wike's warnings will be examined in the article, as well as the likely impact they will have. Bring aggrieved parties to the table to find a lasting solution to the agitation. According to an article in The Guardian, Wike recently stated in Abuja that the Igbo crisis affects all Nigerian stakeholders. The administration should also call all stakeholders, including the aggrieved groups, to the round table in order to find a long-term solution to the source of the agitation. I believe this will be a difficult decision for the president and also imprisoned leader of the indigenous people of Biafra may also be on the table. Will President Buhari heed Wike's counsel and work with the secessionist leader to solve the southeast problem? Another is listen to the cry of the Igbos over marginalization in federal appointments. Wike has also added his voice to call for Buhari's appointees to be more inclusive when people feel excluded from the system. According to the Rivers State Governor, they resort to agitation as a means of expressing their dissatisfaction. He believes that leading an inclusive government will aid in resolving the region's unrest. This is another difficult task for Buhari, as the president has always insisted on making choices based on merits. Nonetheless, the Igbos have long complained about their exclusion from key political positions. The Southeast, for example, has pointed out that no Igbo are represented in the country's top security architecture. These are indeed tough challenges that the Rivers State Governor has thrown at Buhari. Will the president rise to it? My dear viewers, you see, I'm just perplexed hearing this. I'm just perplexed hearing this. You see, Buhari, will Buhari really accept to sit on round table? And will Nnamdi Kanu also accept to sit on round table for dialogue? My dear viewers, let's stop fooling ourselves. Let's stop fooling ourselves. Do you understand? Because there is one thing that we need to be realistic about, and that is for the fact that Biafra Republic has already gotten to the height of being actualized. So you don't expect Nnamdi Kanu to start accepting to dialogue when Biafran is already at the door of being actualized. Any moment from now, Biafran will be called for freedom. So why will Nnamdi Kanu want to concord to dialogue? It's conspiracy. You understand? Okay. Let's say that Buhari accepts. Do you think Nnamdi Kanu is going to accept? Don't forget that Nnamdi Kanu himself has been tempted so many times, even before his arrest. Don't forget that it is still because of his refusal that made them to plot his extradition to Nigeria. Because they have seen that Nnamdi Kanu is someone that cannot be convinced. You can never convince him into accepting any dialogue. Never. See, if I must tell you, Nnamdi Kanu is even more difficult than Odumebu. Yes, and that is why I will tell you emphatically that the Biafran freedom will be actualized in Nnamdi Kanu's reign. Nnamdi Kanu will be the one to bring Biafran into actualization. A lot of persons are saying what they don't know. A lot of persons are saying all sorts of things, but I just look and I laugh. Why am I laughing? I'm laughing because they don't know what they are saying. Most especially the APC chieftain Joe Igbokwe. That very one especially. He doesn't know what he's saying. He doesn't at all. I wish he knows what he's saying. I wish he knows what he's saying. But he doesn't. If really he knows, he wouldn't have been, doing what he's doing. He wouldn't have. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, my dear viewers, these 2 or 3 opinions provided by Nyesom Wike to President Buhari, I don't think that is going to work out in any way. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Wike is just, trying to show importance. He's just trying to show importance. So let him just forget about it. Nothing is going to work out at all. It will never work out. Nnamdi Kanu has made up his mind. Nnamdi Kanu remains very much resolute and focused and unshaken. And I don't think anything is going to work out that has to do with dialogue. Nothing. You understand? Nothing. So let us stop fooling ourselves. You understand now? Let's stop fooling ourselves, because to me it's a waste of time and a waste of effort. Something you know that is not going to work, stop wasting your time on it. Call it work. You understand? So stop giving yourselves crazy hopes. I know a lot of persons want Biafra freedom to be they want Nigerians to unite, but I'm telling you, IPOP doesn't want it. They don't want it. Let me hear from you from the outside to know what you have to say. Please don't forget to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.